Hey guys, welcome to another beautiful, perfect California day. Beautiful skies. And although I got the car ready and loaded with the stuff I need to start working on the engine, I decided that I'm not going to go this week. I got miscellaneous here. I was going to go today and spend overnight, but I got a lot of miscellaneous here that I've been working on. And one of them is that I have a mystery going on with the truck battery. The truck battery is losing power, it's draining, and I'm trying to find out from where. So I'm checking the wiring and also the wiring on the solenoid. And the solenoid, let me see, get some ground here. And I have this tester that shows also the voltage. So let me get situated. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is the engine. I have it connected to the alternator right there, not the battery. So the alternator is, this is to charge the batteries on the camper, and of course this is connected to the battery to charge the battery. So indirectly I'm getting power from the battery, from the engine battery, which is over there. Okay, and then comes around, hooks up to the solenoid. So the solenoid has let's see, touch it. I'm getting 12, and let me see, do that again. Yeah, I'm getting 12. Now the ground, there's nothing on the ground. The switch from the switch in the engine, nothing there. And then this goes to the battery on the camper, and the battery on the camper has, what is that, 4 or 5? It's very low. And when I start the engine, it's putting out 14. That's the alternator putting out the amount of power. So if I'm getting 12 on one side and what was it? Can't hardly tell with the sun shining. I'm getting 4.6. So it means that it's not really sucking power from the truck battery. Otherwise we'll be doing 12 also. So now let's check the camper. And the engine does start. Let me see. It's a little low. Okay, so it's running. Now let's check the voltage on the solenoid. It's getting 14.7, and on the battery side for the truck also 14.7, and 14.5 on the switch, 14.4, 14.5, and the ground is dead. So this connection is correct. There's nothing wrong with it. And the reason I was double checking it is because I saw a video of a guy that did the hot side of the solenoid. He put it on the right hand side. I have it on the left side of the solenoid, and I said, did I do it wrong? So I even went to O'Reilly's and I talked to a guy there, and he says, no, I showed him the picture. He says, no, you got it right. I don't know if it works either way. What it is that there's a contact that connects to pass the power. So I can imagine it could go either way. You can go from the left or the right to get the power going across. All right. So let's open here. So this gadget, I bought it online. You know, when you're on YouTube and you get these Chinese commercials, they showed up this. So this is a power tester, and it shows you the voltage. And I said, you know what? Good, because sometimes when you have the the tester with the 2 prongs, you have to hold one and hold the other. Sometimes you don't have the room, etc. Like here with the batteries. So now let's look at the power and the charging system, the solar charging system. Let's see what it says it's putting out. So it says that it's 13.7, but the wires over there, it says it was 4.7. So that means that the power going to the alternator to the house batteries, which is 14.7, and this one here is from the solar panel, is 13.7. Let's see what the actual batteries have for power, because there might be a problem that the batteries are not soaking up the energy. And I have a feeling, okay, let me get this thing out of here. Yeah, I got a feeling what it is. All right, I gotta get on the floor. I haven't been in this camper since I brought it, from the hunting trip. It's not the most comfortable. And oh, I need a light. Oh, there's my light. I got this light connector up here also. Comes in pretty handy. Okay, so let's see. All right, so that's the, oh, I see the problem. It's all corroded. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's why there's no power in the house batteries, because of the, why is it blinking here? The corrosion. All right, so let me see. Negative is on the other side, right here. Okay, that's a negative. And then positive. Wow, I'm not getting nothing. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. 3.4. These batteries are dying. Yeah. The corrosion is not letting the batteries absorb the energy. So whenever I run the fan or any lights or anything, it's actually running off the soul of the sun, and the battery is not really storing the full capacity because it's all dirty. So I'm gonna have to disconnect them, brush them, clean them, and I have this battery protector spray that I can put on them, and let's see if it starts picking up a charge from the solar, because it's nice and bright. It should be charging 13 at least. So let me see, let me do that. I'll get back to you later. Okay, found out what the problem was. The cable that sends the charge from the alternator to the battery, it broke off. The ring got so corroded that it just snapped off. So the cable, which is disconnected completely. The other 3 connected in the same post, completely with that greenish magnesium thing that build up. So I hit it with the spray that it's a cleaner. I hit it with this battery cleaner. It says here with acid indicator. So, well, it indicates, I guess, when it starts foaming, it's indicating that the acid is burning and cleaning. But the tip of the wires are pretty much eaten up. So I'm gonna cut them, put new connectors if I have any. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go maybe to Harbor Freight and get some. Harbor Freight has the cheapest connectors you can find, but that's the only place around here that I can get any. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Ace. Maybe Ace have some, I don't know. I have to go out there and check. And that's what I'll do next. I'll cut them, strip them, reconnect them, put it back on. I already sprayed it with acid again. Let that sit there and heat it. And then I have another battery terminal protector. It's the same company, CRC. And I have another can down there that I'm gonna spray with after I'm done. So you have to don't just rely on solar panel charger, because it's telling you what the charge it's putting out, which is 13.7, but it's not telling you what the battery has. So I'm thinking that maybe later on I think I have a voltage gauge in the garage there. I'm gonna have to run a wire and run it directly to the cabin, and it tells me what the actual camper batteries are doing, what condition they're in. Are they fully charged? Are they going down, etc.? So you know for sure. Because if you just go by that and you say, oh, the charger tells me it's charging, the truck is putting out charge 14.7, I'm good to go, and then you get to where you're going and you start relying on the batteries for your power, you might be getting some things done with the actual sun, the solar panel. But when the sun goes down and there's no more sun to give you power, you're in the dark because your batteries are dead. Remember that. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Roshan ate the connector and it just snapped off, and it was just hanging there all green. So I had to cut. I went and bought some new connectors because I ran out, and I cut all the wires, cleaned the post and everything, get all the green stuff off, and I put new connectors and hook them up. So right now the truck is running. It's putting out 14. The batteries are around 6.8. My solar charger says 7.8. So it's gonna be a slow charge. With the sun, it'll take maybe a couple of days to bring it back up, maybe more than a couple of days, to bring it back up to 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Because right now the batteries are pretty low. They're deep cycle, they're made for that, but they shouldn't have gotten down that much. So, all right, so I got that job done. One more thing out of the list. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.